everyone, welcome back. My name is Smiti and I hope you all are safe and doing well. And welcome back to hashtag Riti Review video, in which I review one book that I would like to share with you. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. The book that I'm going to talk about in today's video is by none other than Chetan Bhagat, and it is the Girl in Room Number 105. This book was hit in 2020 because after a huge gap Chetan Bhagat launched such a book, or a book to be clear, and I too wanted to read his writing because after a long time he was writing something, or and in my teenage life, when I was in school, Chetan Bhagat was huge and everybody used to talk about him. I too have read his few books. To be honest, I did not liked his perspective towards people, towards women, towards certain things, but it is okay. It is just a fiction story. It is his man ghadam kahani which he wants to portray in the story. So that's the entire jazz up, and please don't come up on me judging that you read Chetan Bhagat. Like seriously, Chetan Bhagat is EU and we don't like Chetan Bhagat. But it is such a controversial topic that some people love Chetan Bhagat till now, and some people totally hate Chetan Bhagat, and some people have never read about Chetan Bhagat. So there are different categories, and I'm extremely sorry if you can hear noises of construction. I think there's some construction going on the upper floor, so I'm extremely sorry for that. But coming back to the book, personally got this book because I wanted to read Chetan Bhagat. Also, I personally love exploring writers, and Chetan Bhagat is one amongst them, as Chetan Bhagat is such a writer with whom I have a lot of childhood memories. In our group, every person used to purchase one book, whichever they want to, and then we used to shuffle amongst us and we used to pass on, and that was such interesting and such fun days. I truly remember those days. Chetan Bhagat has definitely played a part in my childhood, so I will never forget him. Now coming back to the book, okay. He wrote is an unloved story, as the title says. It is a mystery kind of a novel, okay. So the story is about Keshav and Zara. Keshav is a boy who works in an institute and also was in love with Zara once upon a time, but there something happened amongst the religion of both the people, as Keshav is Hindu and Zara is Muslim. So something happened as usual. There were fights, there were conflicts amongst them. So that was the reason they broke up. But since they broke up, Keshav was not able to overcome Zara. On the other hand, Zara is beautiful. She is a Muslim. She is from Kashmir. And did I tell you something about family is very traditional? So they believe in caste and culture and all those things, where Hindus and Muslims are different people and all those sort of things. The family drama. So Chetan Bhagat is a person who thinks before writing a book. He knows that his book can be turned into a movie, like his other books also has already turned into movies. So he means write books in that spicy mode, in the drama mode, emotions, fight, action, breakup, all those sort of things, okay. So that is his main concentration, that he want to publish this book into some kind of a movie one day. So that's the main reason he writes the entire thing as a movie. And literally while reading the book, you can visualize the entire scene, means it is in front of you. Chetan Bhagat's writing is very easy, okay. Anybody can read, any of any age group. And he is a person, definitely I would say, Bollywood fan kind of a person, or a dramatic person. Okay, so he loves all the drama and all things, all sort of things. On one hand, Keshav is single. On the other hand, Zara is now committed to a person whom she is going to get married. So but Keshav has not overcome the relationship. He always calls her after drinking. He always texts her, he always stalks her, he always asks her that will you please come back, and all the drama after breakup that every stupid person goes through. So that is I'm sorry if I hurt your emotion. In this sense, I am saying that not all the people lose their self respect for going back into a relationship. Okay, so that is my main concentration, so please don't come on me that how can you say about it. Okay, so all these things are going on, and one day, one night, on her birthday, Zara texted Keshav, can you meet me in my hostel? I am in the hostel and I would like to meet you. Like old days, he will go to his hostel and meet her like he used to do in his a fair kind of days, and he used to climb up trees and used to go through the window into her room, and they used to talk or whatever they would like to do they can do. But that is the entire thing, and Keshav is dreaming and he is getting crazy. She did not call, she texted him. So just through the text he got crazy, and he, without thinking anything, just went there. And he did not knew what is coming after it. Okay, he just went there and he saw that Zara is dead. Yes, he saw that Zara is dead. She's not replying, and all the other uh, drama happened. Her phone was switched off, so he didn't knew who did this or whatever it is. So the entire story then revolves around the murder of Zara and who murdered her. And is Keshav involved in this? We don't know from the start that if he did this or not. So it is interesting, sort of 60%, 40%, 60%, 40%. Sometimes it is interesting, but it is like any other Bollywood movie you see these days. So if you have seen Two States, you know what I'm talking about. So that is there. If you have seen Kabir Singh, mix of Kabir Singh, mix of mystery, mix of murder, mix of Two State. Um, he has just combined everything in this book. Okay, now the characters part. So the character that I loved the most was of Saurabh. He was Keshav's best friend, and you will feel the friendship. Okay, the friendship, the strong friendship in the book. Like you have seen Kabir Singh, the best friend of Kabir Singh always was there with him. So same as Saurabh was always there with Keshav. Without thinking anything, he just went with him and did everything what a friend could do. So that perspective or that character or that relationship in the book was very beautifully portrayed. I love the characters. Now Keshav, I am 50-50. He is good, he is bad, he is stupid, he is intelligent. Just in between for Keshav. Zara, totally stupid. I did not like the character of Zara. As usual, Chetan Bhagat did not portray Zara's character beautifully, and he did not want it to also. So that's the reason. And some other characters were also good, like Zara's father. I don't remember exactly the characters. I read this in 2020 last year in June or July. So yeah, the other characters were also good. Now the review. I would like to review this book 3.5 out of 5. And I just don't know why Chetan Bhagat does this to female characters, but it's okay. It's just a book. I would love to read book of Chetan Bhagat's which are really going to be good, like literally good, like the writing should involve me. Okay, it is a decent book, so you can take it if you want to read. For beginners perspective, it is a good book. It is a melodramatic book. It is a romantic unlove story kind of a book. It is a mystery book. The language is super easy, the cover is interesting, the plot is interesting, the story is interesting, the title is interesting, the font is decent, you can read it. And yeah, Chetan Bhagat is such a person जिसको हर कोई पढ़ना चाहता है. I'm sorry, 50% people, I'm sorry for hurting your emotions, but almost every person or every teenager reads him for once. So yes, that is the entire thing. I would love to see Chetan Bhagat if he improves, but since years he's the same. He used to write he has written literally good books previously. Some are like Revolution 2020. um, he has written good books previously, but now he is just okay, he loves to do the Bollywood themed books, but that is his call. Yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please hit the like button, also share it with the family and friends. And I will be back with another video next Saturday. So till then, take care of yourselves, take your family, stay kind, stay positive, and bye bye.